to quit. I hate when that shit happens. Resume. Let's go back to where we were. I hate when that stuff happens. This shit drives me nuts. Alright, so we had something about a car, an abandoned car with foul play in it. And I was about to respond to a dispatch call, but it canceled out on me for whatever fucking reason. Do I gotta watch this shit all over again? Can I not skip this?
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
Apparently I can't fucking skip it.
He's an institution.
This is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine. I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and
I do
dope fiends.
apologize. We have to watch this again because it won't let me
Roy
skip it.
Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dressed like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the P.E. Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
This guy's got a screw loose. Time for your song and dance right now.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Can you drive to this one? You know this place?
Sure.
Whoa, I didn't
Near
even
the old
think
gas
they...
works and signal.
Hey, I didn't even need to drive. Alright,
direct.
good.
So,
We'll be using
tell me a
this
little
from now
about
on.
yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford.
Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant, fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat, now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuder riot.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
No one is saying he didn't. So we're on our way to a scene of an abandoned car, or suspicious car, or whatever.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
And apparently there were signs of foul
I need to get back to work.
There's a corner.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffness yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here?
Check the trunk of the car first. Hey, lead pipe. Or, tire iron. Sorry.
Circumstantial.
Which always comes in the cars back then. What's this?
Mr.
Live
F.
heart.
Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
A live pig. Lord of mercy.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Got evidence. Yep, and there's the pipe.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
So he's beaten with that fucking thing? God damn. Hell of a way to go. Where's the body? He was beaten down and lost that much blood. He walked away from that? Adrian Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Happier times, I guess.
She got that creepy fucking smile. Holy hell. My God, she looks like, swear to God, if she's the killer. Glasses.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Yeah, it's got tape in the center. Okay. I talked to Coroner. Yep.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
That's all.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Can I get another angle? See what it looks like on this thing? Yeah. Hell of a lot of blood. We talk to the witness or the guy that called.
Sir,
in.
I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Purpose at scene. Let's see.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Looking me dead in the eye, not turning away from me. Says he works in the railroad. He sure looks like he does. I think he's telling the truth.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Alright. Knowledge of Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Looking me dead in the eye. Yeah, alright. Telling the truth on that too.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Alright. Bloodstained pipe found. Let's see.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Looking me dead in the eye, not looking away from me, doesn't show any signs of fidgety. Telling the truth on this too?
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Okay. And contents of wallet.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Ah, see, you were looking away from it, and yeah, now you're not wanting to look me dead in the eye all the time. And you're raising your eyebrows, looking down. You're looking away from me when you were talking about it. I don't have any evidence that you fucking stole anything, though. Bad cop.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Ah, we get it. Shut up.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. You're done here. We'll head over there now.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Alright, have a good one. We will talk to you soon. Morty. Alright. Now how did I hold triangle next to the vehicle to make your partner drive? Okay, yeah, see, I did that by accident. It wouldn't let me in the car for
drive.
a second.
Do we know where we're going?
Yes.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Alright, and I'll do it.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
You got it, ma'am. Here we go.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
It's a newspaper. Smoker.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
An address to that place. Regular kitchen stuff. Alright. Bedroom. Okay, picture of her. I don't see any pictures of him though. Oh, here's one. Glasses holder.
This must be Adrian's.
Yeah, same
Stencil.
glasses.
So the glasses are a match.
Here's a picture of Adrian.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
To my Adrian. I didn't think we were going to say it at the same time. Lovesick and lonely without you. Hurry back, my darling Nicole. I think her name is Adriana. Is that the... Or Adrian? Adrian? That's his name. What the fuck is her name? What's this?
A used
Train
ticket to
tickets.
Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Oh boy. Somebody's having an affair. Somebody's having an affair. Here's the fucking manual. Water heater. $82. Can you imagine? We have hot water 24 hours a day. $82.50.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Wait a minute. There's a closet here. Is there anything in here? Iron.
Not sure this means much. This isn't what we're looking for.
Yeah, it's washer, dryer, solution there. Okay. Go this way first. Oh, that's a plan. Hey, there it is.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Hey, the bitch, this ain't our fucking job to do. Bottom, yeah, that should go there.
That can't be right.
There. Okay. One goes there. Uh-oh, we have a missing piece.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Oh boy. That's not good. A little chat with the wife.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Are you alright to talk now, miss?
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Not looking away from me, eyes connected to me. Except for that one look down, but that was it. It's the only time. I think he's telling the truth.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Looking at me. Eye contact. Looks down every once in a while, but telling the truth on this.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Looking at me, doesn't look away or telling the truth.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
What about his glasses?
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Looking at me, not looking away or telling the truth.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
That tape on the nose piece, I figured that out already. Here we go. The photograph signed Nicole.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Yeah, no, it's not. You know damn well what the fuck is going on.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
No, you know it says Nicole on the back of it, bitch. Don't fucking lie to me.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows.
See, the people that cheat are just so stupid.
I want to know that he's safe.
People that cheat blow my fucking mind. Because they're just so stupid. Why would they do such a thing to somebody? If you're not happy with somebody, walk away. Why do you gotta make matters worse by cheating on somebody? That's so stupid. Anyways, alibi for Mrs. Black. Let's see.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Looking at me, looking, you're telling the truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Okay.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Alright, man, you have yourself a good rest of your fucking night. Let's figure out. Maybe we should go to the bar. We don't have a destination for it. What do we gotta do? Ma'am? Is there a way I could ask for... Oh, it's on the map. Duh.
Grab the phone. R&I can run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright. Now we got a fucking address. Let's head there.
You're behind the wheel.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
Yeah, they don't seem to have the happiest home life now, do they? Alright, let's go ahead and figure out what the fuck's going on at this bar. What the kit and caboodle is all about here. Whoa. It's 5th time I almost dropped my controller. 11:21 a.m. Let's go.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Something funny about the clam chowder.
Someone.
What now? You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Ah, oh, yeah, there he is. Hello, Frank.
He's only a writer. He can't really help.
Frank
Wait.
Morgan?
Who's asking?
Oh, what's going on here?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
I don't like this guy's fucking attitude.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
No, I don't believe him because we have evidence.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
It's called the receipt for the live hog, you fucking idiot.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We could call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
So I wanted to fake his death. Got it.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Don't fucking lie to me.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops. Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
That cherry pie was deep.
He's having give him his fucking ass arrested because he's helping somebody fake his death. Fucking Machiavelli, fucking idiot. Sit down. Goodbye.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Whoops, wrong place. You're driving though.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Let's fucking get there. Nail this asshole. Want to pull a Machiavelli and fake his own death. Ha! Unreal. Alright. He said apartment number 2.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
1, 2, 4 is this way. 1. Apartment number 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I fucking knew it.
I'll try and head him off in the car.
I fucking knew it. How did you fucking fat ass get back here?
There's no point running, Adrian.
God, I hate when I have to do that. Oh, God. Okay.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right
it's
there,
over, Adrian.
Now, where the fuck do you think you're going?
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
No girl is worth putting your life on the line. That's not what I meant.
That turned out to
no
be quite some
girl,
case, huh?
No, when you're married.
What an idiot.
No,
You got
God.
an arrest and
when
a
you're
clearance in
married,
your first
no
case.
woman besides
Fine
your
style,
wife
too.
is worth putting your life on the line for, and he wanted to ruin
Efficient
that by
investigation
going out and
technique,
cheating.
Good
Idiot.
public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Well, we found 12. Still a case. Hansel's car.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Did you hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Alright, let's see what we got on this scene.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Thank you. Let's take a gander at this Hummer.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Just gonna look around. No license plate.
Empty.
And the license plate's gone. What the fuck is that?
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Missing a flag.
They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
License plate's gone. Tire's gone.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
There's a wrench.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
I call us in to see who the fuck this Dewey place is.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard, after all.
Sorry, this
Oswald
motherfucker.
Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway,
Sonny.
last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Well, he sounded very sincere about that, so...
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Pops, look. You went fucking by that fucking car. Don't try to pull
You
that
went out
shit
to the
with me.
car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Yeah, you sounded like you meant that, so...
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Okay.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Yeah, you looked away from me at the last second there, Pops. Spill it.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, if you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Fucking idiot. Out of my way, Gramps. ...1947 agenda. Juan Francisco Valdez.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle. A degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Hold on a second. John Madsen, okay. Henry Grove, nice eyelashes. Stanley Mercer, lovely speaking voice. Walter Marshall, good-natured. Ben Brown, gentle boy. Oh boy. Teddy Hopper, full lips. Oh God. Jimmy Corbett, baseball fan. Sammy Muller needs a little coaxing. Freddie Applegraph likes cherry flavored candy. Danny Marston, angelic features. Miguel Fabin, olive skin. Oh my God. Tristan Hardy, blonde locks. Larry Hall, tan with blue eyes. Donnie McMahon, that's how you pronounce it, McMahon. Tall and lean. Frankie Voss, barrel chest. Christian Polari, delicate. William Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Timothy Stabos, slim hips, jean, whatever that is. Dark, good looks. Kenneth Valgon, particularly shy. Jeremy Odell, likes gifts. Jacob Hogler, very innocent. Willie Gable, very pale. And then the contact for that guy named Gabriel whatever, angelic features but feisty. Who had this? Juan? No, we're gonna take this shit in. Let's get the contact information for this.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Lovely.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Where should we go? Should we go to Dewey first and then?
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Let's go to the Dewey dealership first.
You can drive.
Let's go to the Dewey brothers. The Broadway Hollywood 111 Club. That's a real club in LA. I think it's still there. The 111 Club, I think. Here we go.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Oh, let's hope this guy's about a fucking quack. Stereotypical car salesman.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Oh, shut up.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
That's not right.
There we go. Nope, too small.
Wrong size.
There we go. Either way, we're missing
One left.
3/4.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Alright.
See those quacks got.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Oh, whatever, because he would...
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
There's a wrench.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Leaving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So you're a car salesman, so it's fucking tricky. Going bad cop on this.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring and returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Oh, I gotta go still talk to that fucking quack that we got in the police station right now.
You can drive.
See what the fuck this idiot's got on him. This is gonna be an interesting thing here. Talk to this Juan.
Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch these things. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
That's the cop from newspapers. I'm coming, turn around.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Oh, Mr. Consul General. Wow, well, pardon me. Alright, let's see. Let's see your Packard purchase history.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
There's more to it, though. You bought it.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car.
Yeah.
I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment.
A bribe, huh?
It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Don't tell that to the Argentine taxpayers. Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
No. There's more to that.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
Alright, what's your association with this Gabriel?
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Hold on. There was a notebook that we found with all those kids' names in it.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
He was going. Oh. Oh man.
International incident.
We got the notebook, so we're gonna use that against them.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy.
Oh.
Lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General. Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up. Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Now look what you've done!
goddamn menace!
Shut up. Oh, that's...
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say
Oh,
first.
God.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
They probably already did run away knowing us.
How's this guy doing?
The hell is this? Apartment 3.
Here he is. Apartment 3.
Up we go. That's 4.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Would you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where
Yes.
you are, Ms. Rodriguez.
A lot of fucking trouble.
But he is not here.
Shut up.
I have told you.
Check
Shut up
out
and
the
sit down.
surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Sit down and quiet now. There's the flag from the fucking...
How far along are you, man?
Wow.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
And we got a Bible. Look at that. Wow.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Ah.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
We got a barn. Take a look inside the barn here. Fuck are these? License plates. There it is.
Diplomatic license plates.
License plates. Bunch of saws, screws. Oh, well, oh. There's the tires.
Valdez gets his wheel back.
What is this?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Alright, let's go back in and talk to the woman.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Alright, very straightforward.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
That's a Gabriel? Let's see.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Yeah, okay. Then why the fuck was there breakfast for two over there?
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You won't look at me. Tell me more.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last one. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fun. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
You're behind the wheel.
Do the illegal street race.
Where are we headed?
Alright, here we go.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Here we go.
Quick! They're getting away! Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
I'm gonna find you!
Don't you fucking lose them.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Well, he crashed into the cops. Look at him. Alright.
Getting away. Gonna lose him.
Oh, I think not.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Idiot.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I shot him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Ah, maybe you should have.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul.
You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Well, we are getting some good feedback from our chief of our section. Case closed. A lot of vehicle damage and a lot of city damage. That's okay. General Han Valdez gets his Packard back in almost one piece. Alright, so that's where I'm going to end this live stream for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in for me on this one. This is a good game. I'm going to have to do more content on this. But as usual, I will see you all in the next broadcast, and take care.